a Valentine fan, so I'm not into that.
Huh? Huh?
Hello, welcome to Moke's Crib. If you're new here, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button below. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're a fan, thank you for stopping by. We all know Valentine's is around the corner and all of that stuff. What is Valentine? What are we supposed to be doing on Valentine's Day? Is it necessary? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, Valentine's Day, also Saint Valentine's Day, is 14 February, a day when it is traditional to send a card, often anonymously, to a person one is romantically involved with or attracted to. So the dictionary has said that Valentine's Day is a day for lovers. The way he put it, like it's a day that you send gifts, you send cards to somebody you're romantically involved with. I did a kind of vox pop about this. I just went around, I was asking people.
Valentine, as we know, is just for lovers, and I'll be going out with my bobo on that day, literally.
And the most reply I got was, it should be a day of love, not just between you and your lover, but a day of general love, show of affection, just show love to people around you and all of that stuff. And people kept drifting from the actual meaning of Valentine's, because take it or leave it, Valentine is Valentine. Like, the definition remains definition. The whole thing still remains. The idea is celebrate with somebody you are in love with. It's about you and your love. Like my friend said, that it's between you and your you and your bobo, right? So people have now deviated from that idea. My point, my own concern is why. I feel like people feel like that whole word, the whole thing, the whole idea is cliche. We are tired of it. I mean, let's do something extraordinary. Let's just take this thing, let's extend this thing not just to our lovers or our boyfriends, and just show it all around. And again, single Pringles like myself, I think we're the one that came up with that. If I don't have a bobo to celebrate Valentine with, if I don't have a boyfriend or a lover to cuddle and shower gifts upon, I will shower gifts to people around me. Every other person deserves to be loved too.
Personally, I think the word Valentine is overrated. Yeah,
Okay.
People has placed so much priorities on Valentine. Some people get to break up with their partners because they didn't treat them right on Valentine Day. It's not supposed to be that serious. Treating your partners right is supposed to be a thing of a daily thing. You know, you can just go out one time and then just feel like, wow, I want to surprise him, I want to surprise her, and then just get her a well befitting gift. You must not necessarily wait for that 14th of February before you get to treat your partners right. So
that means like it's unnecessary for you.
really unnecessary.
I've actually discovered that there is no particular story as to the history of Valentine. There are different stories. There are about 3 stories if you research, but there is one very prevalent one. It was about a priest. His name was probably Valentine or something, but all I know is that he was jailed, and when he was in jail, he wrote a letter to his jailer's daughter and wrote on the letter, "From your Valentine." The jailer saw it and he beheaded the priest. Apparently, this priest, who is the prisoner, he was like in love with the jailer's daughter. I think that was part of the reason why he got in jail in the first place. So it is safe to say that he died for love.
Valentine is just like every other day. Whatever you make of it, that's what it is for you.
So what are you going to make of it?
I will walk. I will walk.
Oh, please.
I will work. I'll be going out with Rihanna in the evening.
Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna.
Okay.
Because we'll be work.
But Rihanna is pregnant now. Are you responsible for it?
Do I look like ASAP?
So Valentine is not going to be work for you. I definitely know that.
You sound very sure. Am I going out with you?
Ah, okay. That depends.
Depends on what.
Am I entering your eyes?
I don't close out.
Okay, so you think Valentine is overrated?
Not necessarily.
You think it's underrated?
Not necessarily.
What is it to you?
To me, it's just like every other day, that what you make of it determines what it is to you.
If you ask me personally, I think Valentine is overrated. Crucify me all you want. I said what I said. I think it is unnecessary. Like the whole, not the show of love, but the whole euphoria of Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. It is unnecessary. And because it has put so much pressure on relationships, the thought of not getting very expensive gifts on this said day overpowers the true essence of a relationship. A relationship should not be based on gifts. Yes, it is good to give gifts, sure. But it should not be based on this particular day. Well, I think that this holiday just materializes and it means the real meaning of love. I don't think you should take a holiday to show somebody you love them. Loving should be every day. Yes, you can go extra. You can go extra every other day too. It is your lover. But like, I feel like there's just this pressure in the society about Valentines. It is unnecessary, especially on single people. Yes, I said it. I mean, you can show love every other day. It's not because they now say, oh, today is Valentine's Day, and you, out of your wicked heart, you have a wicked heart. Normally you are rude and you're very nasty and you're very ruthless, and because they said, oh, 14th of February is Valentine's, I am going to show love today. I am going to... No, why are you deceiving? It's not like I have a thing against love. Oh. Love is a beautiful thing. But in my own way, I don't think that, even if I have to celebrate Valentine's, I don't think it has to be with a lover. In my own way, I could go to an orphanage, I could go to a widow's home, I could go to the motherless home, I could go to the streets. I could do as little as sharing my food with my neighbor. That child that does not have food to wear around your area, what have you done about it? And you carry Valentine's on your head. I just think that it should be much more than that. It shouldn't just be about you and one man doing rubbish somewhere.
Personally, I think Valentine is cool. It's a good time to bond and celebrate love. Not like love should be celebrated one day in a year, but then it's also a special opportunity to actually bond with the people you love, get them gifts, receive gifts too, and just feel good. So I don't think it's overrated. I know that there are people that overemphasize the whole thing, but then everybody does Valentine the way it suits them.
Okay, so how does Valentine suit you?
Well, I would love to celebrate. It's on a Monday, so I'll definitely be at work. But I hope I can make out time in the evening to go and
Chill with the big boy.
Yeah.
Well, it's Valentine's. It is love season. You have to go beyond just showing love to a lover. Take it to the street. Take it to another level. Just try and see if it will not work. Do more than you would actually do on a normal day. You don't have to wait till Valentine's before you show love. You don't have to wait till Valentine's before you are nice, before you show kindness. You don't have to wait till that day. Let there be a difference. Go out there, show love. I hope that with these few points of mine, you have not been confused on the idea of Valentine. You have your point, you have your opinion. I just gave you mine. Don't get me wrong. Please go out and show love. Always show love. It pays to be kind. It pays to be loving. And you don't need to have a boyfriend or a husband before you do that. Peace out. Please, one more thing. Show love to this channel. Subscribe, oh, please. Thank you.
Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home.